Big news here, Americans to get additional Social Security checks for the month of May. That is double Social Security checks for May. I'll let you know who's getting those checks. I'll also give you the latest payment schedule for anyone collecting Social Security for the month of May. Also, we're going to hear from an economist about the state of Social Security, why it is not looking so good for the future.
People are enraged, so it turns every cut, every movement into an opportunistic infection because, quite frankly, they are just pissed off. They look up, they see wealth, exceptional wealth across my generation and people in certain industries, and they are really struggling.
And I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. So when it comes to the Social Security double payments, I'm going to get into that in a moment. But first, I want you to take a look at what this economist has to say, and I'll let you know why this could spell disaster for the future.
For the first time in our nation's history, a 30-year-old man or woman isn't doing as well as his or her parents were at 30. That is the social compact breaking down. People aged 30 to 34, 60% of them in 1990 had one child. Now it's 27%. People are opting out of America. They're not optimistic about it. They're not having kids. Young people aren't having sex. They're not meeting. They're not mating. The pool of emotionally and economically viable men shrinks every day, which lessens household formation. So we have a real issue. Young people are enraged. So it turns every cut, every movement into an opportunistic infection because, quite frankly, they are just pissed off. They look up, they see wealth, exceptional wealth across my generation and people in certain industries, and they are really struggling. Their purchasing power is going down, and the incumbents create artificial scarcity on campus. We take pride in rejecting 90% of our applicants, so the incumbents who already have a degree see their degree go up in value. We get very concerned with housing and traffic once we own the housing. Housing permits are sequestered from young people. Housing prices have gone from $290 to $420 in the last 4 years. So a young person, a house, stocks that I don't own skyrocket in value. Let's have COVID relief and flush the markets and take assets way up, because if 1 million people dying would be bad, it would be tragic if I got less wealthy. And we're doing it on their credit card. Young people have every reason to be enraged, and every issue they see, they look up, they get angry, and they see someone doing better than them, and then every day it is speedballed in their face that they are failing, that they are not doing as well as everyone around them. We have lost the script. Our kids are more anxious and more depressed and more obese and more addicted, and we have made a purposeful decision to let this happen by ensuring the people around this table stay wealthy at the cost of young people.
So he is a little doom and gloom there, but he brings up a great point that with the population decreasing, who's going to pay for Social Security for the future? Now, I'm very fortunate. I'm in my 30s, married, 2 kids. So what he was saying doesn't really apply to me, but the younger generations, who's going to pay for the future Social Security recipients? Not even for me when I retire, but maybe in 10 years from now, if there aren't going to be enough people working, how is the Social Security fund going to pay out recipients? That's where the big problem lies. So trying to figure that out. I got some more updates on Social Security, though. Americans to get additional Social Security payment in May. So who does this apply to? Well, it applies to SSI beneficiaries. So SSI, you're getting 2 checks in May. Here's why. So if you haven't heard already, today, May 1st, also falls on a Wednesday, but you are getting 2 checks, one for the month of May, one for the month of June, which is going to be paid at the end of the month of May. That's the reason why there's 2 checks. Take a look at this right here. You could see Wednesday, May 1st is when you get your SSI check for the month of May, and then Friday, May 31st is for the month of June because of the holiday. Because of the weekend. If it falls on a weekend or holiday, then you're going to get double checks. So it just happens to be one of those months. And then May 3rd is for Social Security payments for people who have received Social Security since before May 1997. And then May 8th is going to be the first day of payments for anyone with a birthday between the 1st and the 10th. Wednesday, May 15th for anyone with a birthday between the 11th and the 20th. And May 22nd, Wednesday, excuse me, for anyone with a birthday between May 21st and 31st. So it's just one of those months where there's double SSI payments due to the following month having a payment date on a weekend or holiday. So that's the schedule. That's what's going on with Social Security. And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Oh, hi guys, I didn't see you there. Hi guys, this is Bill. This is today. I want to tell you something what you should really do. You should always be kind, and if you want to do something very happy, then do it. Like today, I'm going to be making popsicles, and I'm going to be doing it with you. So, what the first step is, get some milk. You can do cow milk or oat milk. Anyway, yeah, and you just have to take these out. And then we pour in the milk. Goop, goop, goop. Goop, goop, goop. Goop, goop. Thanks. Goop, goop, goop. Then, if you want to make cereal popsicles, we will get some cereal. I'll be getting a spoon.
If you want to see the latest Social Security bill and how it may benefit your Social Security benefits for the future, you want to click this video right over here as I'll go over more detail about that Social Security bill. So click that video now and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.